Moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Look at the Lakers. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
And when I look at the Lakers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're disappointed in that. I mean, they were hoping to take that next step.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the 4. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. And look at where the league has gone. Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those bumps and bruises, but yeah, I don't want this to become flag football.
Now, here's Garland. Lock at 6, and Davis sends it back. Inside, back to Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Lakers. And here's Cleveland. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Garland against Westbrook. Allen passes to Sexton. Now here's Garland. Guarded closer. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Down low. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Sexton on the wing. He's covered by Bazemore. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in the offense.
Garland against Westbrook. LeBron left side. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. Westbrook against Garland. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Don't forget when Westbrook averages a triple-double, he hits the boards hard.
Here's Sexton. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
There's Garland, and Davis sends it back.
See how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Now here's Bazemore. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. He was all alone on that one. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out there and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Timeout is called. First of the game. For the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Sexton. Kicks it to Mobley. Connects on the open J.
And there's the patience we want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Here's James. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, it should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and if you like comebacks, and it was a great one to watch, but they were unfortunately on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible third quarter.
Now, here's Sexton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the foul on Ken Bazemore. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Ken Bazemore.
White Howard. Carmelo Anthony.
Allen kicks to Markkanen. Back to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And the rejection by James.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels in using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
From deep. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on White House.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hand. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
And that one falls for Allen. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Now, here's Westbrook. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Sexton with it. He's picked up by James. A shake. The shot by Sexton, no good.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And it's Westbrook missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Markkanen from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
What a gifted shooter Markkanen is. And it's because of how confident he is taking these shots.
And James with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Sexton attacking. Markkanen. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook with it. Garland picks him up. LeBron against Garland. And James throws it down.
Now, fellas, it's like a mini earthquake when LeBron slams.
Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Timeout call, Cleveland.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here's Sexton. Anthony with the block.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him just reach out there to alter shots.
Here's Garland.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. Count that one. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. At the line for 2.
Throw good, Garland. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Here's Davis. And a missed layup.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's Sexton, and Davis sends it back, and they get it back.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Okoro, he's checked in for Markkanen.
Isaac Okoro.
Sexton on the wing, covered by Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
It is good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here's Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I hate to say it. He's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
The drive by James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down and stopping.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Garland. Back to Allen. Over Westbrook. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Out to Anthony, and stolen by Mobley. Davis against Sexton. Over Davis. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Deep two from Anthony. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here is Davis. James outside. Trying to get open. It's Davis. And it's LeBron James with the 3. He's got 9.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Garland kicks to Okoro. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Okoro. Just 3 to shoot. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. James outside. Westbrook dishes to Howard. The 3 from Anthony. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. And jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Stolen by Westbrook. Anthony in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Anthony's got 7 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Here's Sexton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
He's perfect from the line this time. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
That's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Anthony. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sexton. And Davis sends it back. And to the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
LeBron passes to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself up. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro, and it's Allen in at center. Now here's Westbrook. James finds Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Shoots. Garland with the rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Got that one up quick. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. That shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Passes it to Okoro. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. There's Garland.
Anyone want to keep crushing the memo on D? Great effort.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. Thank you.
On the attack, Love, I mean, when he does this, when he's aggressive, he's difficult to contain.
Here's Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Allen. Here's Okoro. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
It's stolen by Allen. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular thing. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
To the inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Deep 2 from Anthony, and it's good off the back rim and in. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
The whole team is energized when Anthony is scoring like this. A guy they love to see racking up points.
Pass to Love. Back to Rubio. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 12 points for him.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
Rubio looking it over. Locked up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Osman kicks to Allen. Inside. Love, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Westbrook double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's the Lakers with it. Rondo against Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Westbrook, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Osman. The teardrop falls in. Osman's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Rondo kicks to Westbrook. There's the feed to Davis. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The pass to James. Rondo with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Rubio the pass to Allen. Pass to Osman. Kicks it out to Rubio. Over Rondo. Rondo with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 14 points for LeBron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Osman. Allen trying to break free. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a charity in front of him and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw no good for Westbrook.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Love. Rubio outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Markkanen's got 6.
This is what makes Markkanen so valuable, the ability to train it from outside the arc.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Markkanen. Left side, Love. Good D by James. Lakers leading by 19 points. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
That's just superb concentration despite getting it. James is just excellent in scoring contests.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension, Greg. That will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Free throw good, LeBron.
We talk about the legacy of LeBron James is more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Akron. He's a great role model for the young players in this league.
Timeout call, Cleveland.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Now, here's Okoro. 8 points for him. Taken away by Anthony. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Even in transition, you can rely on Anthony to end the play, ensuring success of fast break.
And here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Diving in. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the layup.
The assist from
Lakers lead by 22. Davis dishes to LeBron. Look from Rondo. He clangs that one off the back and down it falls. Rondo's got his second basket of the night. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. He locks up the alley-oop pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it off.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get big.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Ken Bazemore comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Oh, man, what a smart feed for marketing. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more. Get his teammates involved.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bazemore hits the bucket.
But the D didn't do a good enough job. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Westbrook against Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming. His verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
The Cavaliers shooting just 34% from the floor. Rubio against Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
You know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
Now here's Markkanen. He has 6. Rubio outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Allen passes to Mobley over Davis. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Rubio. It's Westbrook with the drive. Got a piece of it. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
against James. Bazemore on the wing. Back to James. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Allen outside. Feeds it to Markkanen. Over LeBron. And that one hits back iron.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Jordan kicks it to Bazemore. 6 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Rubio. In the corner, it's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Bazemore on the wing. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball. In for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
Markkanen against LeBron. And they double up James. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point range. He can't get that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jet. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Definitely they need to get out. Three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when another team identifies a weakness. It just keeps hammering them.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Jordan. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bazemore has the bucket.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid, realizes one of his guys is over.
Garland with it, picked up by Davis. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Now the feed to Mobley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 8 points for Evan Mobley.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Double team on Westbrook. He kicks it to basement. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now. To the middle. Here's Sexton. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And the shot is good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. It's stolen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Beautiful dash, and the layup goes down. Sexton's got 6.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 2 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
James force down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That one is off.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Garland finds Allen. Takes the 13-footer. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And there's the pass to basement. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Sexton the pass to Mobley. And Davis sends it back. Lakers passing it around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal moment of lives.
People talk about him. He's an excellent foul shooter. About 80%.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the strike in that last game.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-handed.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. And Jordan gets it to go.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Allen. Outside, Sexton. Back to Allen. Sexton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bazemore from 13 feet. It goes down. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Davis kicks it to Bazemore. Westbrook scanning the floor. Westbrook double team. Passes to Bazemore. Misses the 3. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Garland dishes to Sexton. Over Westbrook. The shot by Sexton, no good.
rotation of D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
On the wing, James. And the way it falls, James has got 24.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
The Cavaliers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. To the paint. They get it back. Marketing, good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
A shot by Jordan, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Garland, the pass to Allen. Sexton against LeBron. Over Westbrook. Misses off the right eye.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Jordan kicks to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. And it's in there. He's got 19.
I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland, no good. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And they double up LeBron. Here's Jordan. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Bounce pass from Garland. Pass to Markkanen. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. For the three. Davis up top. He's guarded by Markkanen. Westbrook dishes to Basin. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists tonight. So active. Right side, Sexton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Sexton's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
James finds Westbrook. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Sexton. 10 points for him. Shoots over Bazemore. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
James way outside. Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Some changes for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Jordan, and Anthony subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in. Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Westbrook with the bucket.
Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off jobs. I mean, in control at any speed.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Tries it from 19. Anthony with the bucket.
That's experience. Anthony knows how to create space for a shot. He'll shoot it from anywhere.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. To the inside. Garland. And he uses the glass on the lane. 8 points for Darius Garland.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And they double up James. That's good from Howard on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Sexton Sexton against Anthony. Here's Love. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Westbrook double team. Lakers passing it around. Howard, good. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not much else the defense can do. Howard is very skilled at converting this close to the bucket.
Garland finds Love. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And Los Angeles guys shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Howard, the pass to Anthony. Howard dishes to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 10. Puts it up from 12, and that one drops for him. Sexton has got 12 points in the game.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, finishing.
Cavaliers shooting a high 57% from the field in the third. Sexton on the wing. Love trying to break loose. Sexton's shot is good. He's got 14.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here's Anthony. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Tough for me by Anthony. Always has such a solid ball.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
They get it again. Howard dishes to Davis. Westbrook passes to Davis. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Howard. Over Love. Finds yet again. And Davis leaves it in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Garland. Sexton on the wing, covered by Anthony. The open look here for Sexton. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Sexton's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 26. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound Love.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Garland, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the shot goes in. James has got 28 points for the game.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well. Rebounding might not be his number one priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got a Coro. Ricky Rubio is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. Here's Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Three-pointer. Windler's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He lobs it up, and Okoro throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Davis finds James. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Westbrook. From the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
LeBron, left side. And they double up James. Davis kicks to Howard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Doesn't have to break stride anymore, thanks to the money lead pass.
Anthony on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. No good from Howard. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Rubio misses. Lakers have gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous.
Momentum Howard has moving toward the rim. At times, this guy is unstoppable inside.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Osman. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Davis. He dishes it to Howard. Right side Westbrook. Shoots over Okoro. Offensive rebound. There's the 3, and there's the call on Howard. That's his third foul of the game. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Rubio with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Here's Osman. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. James looking it over. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Pocket 6 over Wade. That shot off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Osman. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Ed Davis is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Windler. Pass to Davis. Passes it to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That one drops forward. Davis has got his first basket.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Pass to Howard. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Howard's shot is good. That's now 8 points for Dwight Howard.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as it gets.
Wade dishes to Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
Here's Westbrook. He gets that one. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Deep 2 from Anthony. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rubio with it. He's picked up by James.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. And that's game 2 of the string of 4 games played at home.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. Once Davis, he's tough to slow down.
Now Rubio. Here's Wade. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Westbrook passes to Anthony. Westbrook dishes to Davis. LeBron up top. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 23 points.
How many times have we seen this move? Carmelo gets the angle, puts the defender in a no-win situation.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. James against Rubio. Davis kicks to Osman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And James with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. 34 points from LeBron.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Back to Davis, and stolen by Howard. And finished off by LeBron.
They said, beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Rubio the pass to Wade. He kicks to Davis. The dish now to Rubio. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Now, here's Wade. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Davis, the pass to Osman. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
To the inside, Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Ed Davis.
Now, once Howard establishes himself inside, it's a problem, which is why the defense chooses the foul.
He misses the free throw.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
Rubio against Westbrook. Offensive rebound, second shot opportunity, and it's Davis laying it in.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Rubio against Westbrook. Anthony, the pass to James. Outside Anthony, and the pass to Howard. Knocked loose. Here's Windler. Dishes it to Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Rubio. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, the strength of Anthony shining through there. He's able to take the contact and play right through it.
Pass to Windler. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook dishes to Carmelo. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for LeBron.
Well, he's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Ricky Rubio. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Howard. That's the 6th make on the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Anthony. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron outside. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Cavaliers ball.
$20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Westbrook against Rubio. lets it go from 11, and again it's Cleveland.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
To the paint, here's Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans.
Okay, so tapos na po tayo mga kanorte. Sana po na-enjoy niyo po itong live stream na to. So, bye! 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 Bye-bye!
They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebound because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. See you later.